Each person gets a tailored therapy and there are no adverse reactions. The applications are expected to improve on the management of hitherto debilitating diseases like cancer, rare genetic disorders, neurological disorders like Parkinson's and depression, and infectious diseases, to mention a few. Though a relatively old concept that took shape in the current millennium, it is gaining wide momentum, and we must buckle up to improve on the deliverables and restrict medical tourism as much as possible. The identifiable fields for collaborative research in precision science include, but not limited to, biomedical engineering, biotechnology, genetics and genomics, molecular biology, informatics, biochemistry, statistics, clinical research, sociology, pharmacology, and biophysics. Designs into precision science are specific for particular treatments, as it has the ability to predict which treatment will work best for a patient. There are successful reports of the application of precision medicine. Ross et al. Described successful treatment of a patient diagnosed as Alzheimer's disease using a multimodal programmatic precision medicine intervention encompassing therapies targeting multiple dementia diagnoses. Similarly, there are reports of encouraging prospects in the management of cancer using prediction medicine, and the list may be endless with time. Future prospects and challenges of precision science in healthcare delivery. Emphasis here on Nigeria because of our innate system. The possibilities of the new deal for better healthcare solutions, as we are gradually moving into an era of non-invasive surgeries and bloodless procedures, an era of precision diagnostics by body scan and targeted medication advice. Diseases like cancer, genetic disorders, infectious diseases, etc. will be resolved with personalized precision medicine. The wave is really catching on, as Johns Hopkins is working on developing precision medicine solutions for the management of prostate cancer. Over 40 scientists are dedicated to this research, bringing experience from their respective fields. The application will be vast in predictive medicine, tailored treatment based on individual needs, target interventions, and precision diagnostics. Yes, the prospect is bright in Nigeria as well, but not without challenges. There are issues around ethics, regulatory frameworks, and translating research outcome into clinical practice. Precision science research is multidisciplinary, requires good funding, well-equipped and functional laboratories. Even when those are on ground, researchers are also worried about the economics. What is the essence of a high-tech health solution that's not affordable to the end user? Can the national government promote the use of these beneficial treatments to citizens through robust health policies to make them available? Will it be another medical intervention only for the elites? What is the hope of the common man in rural suburbs or an average citizen on minimum wage? Conclusion. Health policies are not drawn from space. A good policy is the product of extensive research and coordinate experience to improve on healthcare delivery. Over 5 billion deaths are attributed to poor quality healthcare each year in low and middle income countries, which accounts for 15% of overall deaths in these countries. This figure is alarming, and most often victims are children and women ravaged by war, strife, natural disasters, poverty, and lately insecurity and abduction. The prospect of precision science in healthcare solutions is mammoth, and as such, our research must be need-driven to attend to these emerging challenges as well as the resident ones. Our arbiters, particularly those with colleges of medicine and allied health sciences, should create special research centers in precision science with clear goals on health solutions being researched. This should be in partnership with other global health initiatives, enlisting integrative data analysis and sharing. Such centers will incorporate multidisciplinary collaborators, enjoy support from the host institution and the nation. Nigerian scientists are the best in the world. This is a valid claim, and I stand to be corrected. There is hardly any field of science that in Nigeria will not feature prominently in the globe. Hence, our government should provide the ambience to promote precision science research to achieve all the objectives of the National Health Promotion Policy. The challenges facing our health institutions are man-made and can be unmade by man if there are genuine commitment at all levels and capped with responsible leadership. These challenges including poor funding, manpower deficiency, brain drain, the so-called jackpot syndrome, dilapidated infrastructure, insecurity, strife and poverty, lack of political will, neoliberal tendencies, poor research funding, poor collaborative research, behavioral attitude of health personnel, etc., are ephemeral and should not be allowed to become an albatross over the healthcare solution system in Nigeria. Our research focus must holistically examine the current healthcare dominators and focus on solving the problems. Precision science can also be deployed in agriculture, engineering, and other fields of knowledge to accommodate the One Health approach. Just as precision grip gave man the edge over apes in the evolution of species, let precision science again give man the edge in healthcare solutions. The future is here. Nigeria, get on board. I wish you full celebrations and a successful opening. Thank you very much.
We can do better. That was a wonderful lecture. Now, permit me to invite the former dean of the Faculty of Science. Sorry, that is a professor. What's the name? Sorry. That's the Professor Olufumlayo Moba for his goodwill message. Thank you.
Thank you. It gladdens my heart to deliver this goodwill message at this gathering, the second annual conference of the Faculty of Science, University of Medical Sciences, Ondo City. I heartily congratulate the Dean, Faculty of Science, Professor Mojisola O. Inkiko, the Chairman, Local Organizing Committee of the Conference, Dr. O. Bello, members of the LOC, the entire staff and students of the Faculty of Science, UNIMED, for their present state of affairs to gather eminent scholars and healthcare practitioners for discussion on bridging scientific research and healthcare, exploring emerging trends. This annual Faculty of Science Conference is expected to provide a platform for scientists and healthcare practitioners to share experiences and rub minds on transformative technologies with applications across the healthcare spectrum. I believe that this conference will open doors for emergence of novel ideas, innovations, and research to address the myriads of challenges staring our nation's health system in the face. The theme of this edition is appropriate in all ramifications, considering our nation's current experience. The field of healthcare is continually evolving and advancing due to new innovations in technology and research. Assistive technologies, automated machines, and robots have emerged as potent tools in the health domain, capable of revolutionizing the healthcare system. These technologies have the potential to reform the delivery of healthcare, according to the WHO, and can improve both participation and inclusion. It is therefore important to note that these new technologies will not only contribute significantly to the well-being of our people, but can also serve as impetus for cutting-edge healthcare management strategies. I wish to use this occasion to stir the spirit of all stakeholders here present to take full advantage of the robust discussion and recommendations that would surface from this conference. Exhaust the possibilities by the window to expand our network and collaborate for new research opportunities. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, in absentia, distinguished members of the high table, erudites, academics, and participants, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for gracing this conference with your presence. I heartily pray for fruitful and impactful conference that will contribute to efforts at repositioning the healthcare system of our beloved country to meet 21st century aspirations. Thanks, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Ma. Please let's celebrate Professor Olufumlayo Omoba once again, please. That was a very nice one. Now, it is time for the photography and the tea break. We shall all step outside to take the group picture. Then we also take our tea. But once you take your tea, please just come inside. Then we can go on the next thing on the agenda. Thank you. Please let's step out for the photo, group photograph.